Hi, I'm Dr. Virginia Noriega. Welcome to Copper Creek Orthodontics. One of the most exciting things about orthodontics is the change, the way that patients' personality comes out, how their confidence increases, and how they just carry themselves differently over the course of braces. They literally grow up in front of my eyes, and it's amazing. I get so excited to see how much a patient changes. One of the biggest advantages of seeing me is that I function as a mother first and then an orthodontist. As an orthodontist, I'm constantly deciding from a logical perspective what's the best treatment for the patient at that time. The mother in me is always thinking about the practical side. Is this the best time to begin treatment? Should we delay a little bit longer? Is this going to work for the patient's lifestyle right now? From this approach, I feel like I'm really putting the patient's best interest first.
He had a tooth that was way up in the gum under the lip area, and I took him to a couple different orthodontists, and both of them said that the tooth would have to be extracted. And when I brought him to Dr. Noriega, she said, no, we're going to be able to get his teeth straight without pulling any. And she did. I was very, very impressed about how quickly the teeth lined up. They just fell into place, and it seemed like it was just a matter of months before everything was starting to line up.
You speak to other people who had braces, and they always talk about the discomfort, the pain, the torture, if you will. But I did not experience that at all.
Gone are the days where an orthodontist will take a wrench or take a plier and tighten the braces. That simply doesn't happen anymore. Technology has made it so that the wires will apply light, consistent pressures, which translates into a much more comfortable patient experience.
I had such low confidence with my teeth. I was not very comfortable in smiling all the way.
Prior to having my braces, it was somewhat embarrassing.
I didn't really smile much. I would smile without my teeth.
I would just half smile and not show a lot of emotion in pictures.
It was a few weeks after I got my braces off, and I needed to get my license renewed. Normally I don't smile. This time, after the braces were off, I smiled wide. The lady in front who was taking the picture, she said he had a great smile, which really made my day.
One of the greatest features that we have is a digital x-ray machine, which allows me to do several things. The first thing is that I get my x-ray right away of the patient, and I can show you immediately what the problems are on the x-ray, what can be corrected orthodontically, and what needs to be addressed with the dentist. I am able to give a treatment plan on the spot, which means that when the patient is walking out the door, they know how long the treatment's going to be, what the insurance is going to cover, what their monthly payments are going to be, and what the actual orthodontic treatment plan is. That's a lot of information that we give you within the first 30 to 40 minutes of meeting you.
Dr. Noriega was one of the sweetest ladies. She wasn't really like a doctor to me, she was more like a friend.
Whenever they told us that I didn't have to come back, I was kind of upset. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to see her that much anymore.
She's always smiling and she's always happy, and that kind of, brings a little happiness and light into my day.
Bedside manners are great, always smiling. She has a lot of patience, and she's very thorough.
As a parent, I know how difficult it is to balance the school schedule with their after-school activities and doctor appointments. So our goal here is to make sure your visit is as brief and comfortable as possible.
It's such a great experience to come to Dr. Noriega's office. The staff members are really, really friendly.
We try to keep our patients on time. A lot of our patients want to sit down and grab a magazine, and they don't have time for it.
We come in, sign in, have a seat, and we're in and out real fast.
One of the most rewarding things that a patient will tell me is, I can't believe these are my teeth. I can't believe these are the way my teeth look now. And sometimes they'll say, if it's an adult, I wish I would have done this so much sooner.
I always thought about, wanting to improve my smile, and I'm glad I did. It's definitely never too late.
Our goal is to have every patient, every parent, everybody who's had treatment here consider this to be the best investment they've ever made.